Alright, so it's coming to the close of 3rd edition. Last time we went through an edition change, I was disappointed I didn't get to play a bunch of the silly lists that I came up with. So here's an example of one of those silly lists I came up with in 3rd edition that I never found my way around playing. This is, we're going to call this the bullcrap list, because there's nothing but bulls. And so we got 2 units of 6, 1 unit of 9, 1 unit of 3, a Doombull general, obviously, and a Great Bray-Shaman. Shaman's going to have Tendrils of Atrophy, Doombull's going to have Bestial, Cunning, of course, and the Slitherwrack Helm. It's, it is what it is. I mean, there's no point in taking any of the subfactions, so it's going to remain factionless. We're coming in at 1960.
Nice, you'll get to try us.
Yay!
Hello everyone, today we have made the decision, with 4th edition approaching, that you might be unmotivated to play because there's new rules coming out. But we think this is a great opportunity to play all those dumb lists that you've been thinking about, but you've not played because you thought they were just going to fail. Well, this is your chance. So here we go. We got 60 Plague Monks, 1 unit. We got a Furnace with Rabid Prayer, +1 attacks characteristics. We've got a Plague Priest on foot here with Filth for +1 to wound on the 60 Plague Monks. Greyseer, we got a Warlord. He's got Artefacts, Skaven Brew for +1 attacks characteristics, seeing a theme of more attacks, all attacks, more attacks. He's also got Hoarfrost and Death Frenzy because we like dying and attacking with more attacks. We got the Skaven Tide because little rats, and we had points. We have over here our general, this Master Molder right here. He has the Molder Supreme command trait for +1 to hit and wound aura, wholly within 13 for fighting beasts. We got 4 units of Rat Ogres, 2 units of 4, and 2 units of 2. And another Molder, Master Molder, so we can make BATTLELINE. And that's it. I think it comes in at 1990. Today we're playing Every Step Forward. Not really important because new edition, but it's what we hadn't played in a while. The only difference here, the only interesting thing is going to be the charge move. If you make a charge, you add 1 to the number of models for contesting objectives, and if you retreat, you don't count towards objectives. Deployment. Big pile of rats. Auras in relevant places, and deployment for the beasts. Nowhere, they ran away.
They're hiding.
They are hiding. Okay, so you deployed everything in ambush. Also known as the underpants if you were a Night Hunt player. What, your choice?
I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna take it?
Why not?
Turn 1.
Yes.
Bullgors.
That's me. End of the hero phase, end of the movement phase. I decided to take turn 1 as you saw, and I picked end with the general and 1 other unit within 3 inches of enemy models.
It's like Bestial Wrath or something?
Like that. And I put a bunch of stuff on the table, leaving 1 unit of 6 in ambush. We're hoping for some charges.
And you pulled 2d6?
I pulled these guys, 2d6, rolled a 9, pulled them way over here. Trying to open up this unit of 60 for the impact damage and such.
Go away.
No.
So these guys outside of 9, and you use the Bestial Cunning command trait for them. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. End of turn 1 for Beast of Chaos. I opted to keep 1 unit of 6 Bullgors in reserve. Made all of my charges that I decided to roll for. Lost about 6 Bullgors here. Did quite a lot of damage. And used my reroll Triumph charge to get my general in, to get my battle tactic. And scoring 1, 2, and more for the turn for a total of 5. Did you need to do battle shock on this guy?
No, I'm wholly within 13 of my battle shock immunity from the furnace. We lost, I think, like 20 something Plague Monks. And then this unit of 4 Rat Ogres lost 3, 1 on that unit. It's looking pretty bad. My general was deployed over here, so he got killed by mortal damage. So that hurts. Yeah. 5-point turn going into Skaven turn 1. Okay, here we are into the hero phase for Skaven. We took as our battle tactic Reprisal to try and kill this unit of corned beef, as it were, that killed my general. We did some prayers and some spells. We got Death Frenzy, Filth, and Rabbit. So they are plus 1 to attacks characteristics, plus 1 to wound, and they have Death Frenzy for fight on death. We also Skaven Brood for plus 1 attacks characteristic. This unit, they took D3 in return for that. Took 3 mortal wounds. We got a Great Plague off with our prayer, and the closest unit was this unit. We did 2d6 mortal wounds with the Great Plague. It did 8. And going into moving phase. Okay, here we are, bottom of Skaven, turn 2. We killed lots of Bullgor. And the general's dead.
On the table, but my Bray-Shaman.
Yeah, everything on the table died, except for, like you said, the Bray-Shaman holding down this objective. Right, Ogors took this objective, my one objective. We took reprisal as our battle tactic. We killed the corned beef over there. We got Hoarfrost off, Death Frenzy, all that stuff on the Plague Monks. They were Death Frenzying with -3 Rend, which hurt. And he killed this remaining Rat Ogre of the 4-man unit, and we rolled our 3 up. We do need to replace them 3 up to come back from the last Master Molder here. We didn't place them yet, forgot about that, so that still needs to be placed. And 3 points for Skaven, 2-5 for the beasts. Turn roll off for turn 2. I have a 1, and it's up to the beasts.
Skaven's taking it.
Skaven's taking it. There's nothing to attack. Okay, here we are. Bottom of Skaven turn 2. There was nothing to really interact with except for this gentleman over here who said no to Death Frenzy.
Yay! Moral victory.
Hey! We did get Hoarfrost with Rend 3 off on the Plague Monks yet again. We got +1 attacks characteristics, +1 to wound, and Skaven Brew off on them for another +1 attacks characteristic. So currently they're sitting on 4, +4 to attacks. If they make a charge, then they get another one, but they're not eligible for charges. Battle tactic was surround and destroy. These gentlemen came through the gnaw-hole, counting towards this side of the board, this side of the board edge. These gentlemen just ran over here to this side, and those Rat Ogres over there just ran up, stayed within the board edge. Weird looking territories, deployments. Everybody else just kind of ran. This guy actually rolled really high on his run, and he actually tagged this objective. So we got the more 5 points. 8-5 going into beast turn 2.
Yeah. Alright, Tendrils of Atrophy went off. I don't remember my... Oh yeah, I picked Magical Dominance. Got it off. Onto them. Last unit of 6 Bullgors for the moral victory. Rolled the 7-inch charge that they needed in turn 2. They're going to have -2 Rend on their big axes and +1 to their damage. They're in. Here we go.
Smash.
Boom.
Bull smash.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. End of turn 2 for the Bulls. The corn... Well, not the corned beef. They're dead. So the OG Bullgors, they made a charge in. I got the Magical Dominance spell for Tendrils of Atrophy for an additional damage. I did 5 on impact. I did 29 damage with the axes, and then in total with everything, I killed him with the axes, but I want to roll it out. Did 47 damage total with a unit of 6 Bullgors, and one of them couldn't get him with his axe.
With his
horns.
Attack. Yeah, but not his horns.
So, yeah, that was fun. And I won the roll-off, so I'm going to take the turn. We'll see how far we can take this unit of 6 Bullgors.
Oh, yes.
Alright, I won the roll-off. I took Trample to Mulch as my battle tactic. Cast the Mystic Shield over here. Did Heroic Leadership. Was outside of 18 inches to do anything else. Charged in with the Bullgors. They did 6 mortal wounds to the... What's his face? Qualdor?
The, Grace here.
Grace here. And now we're going into the combat phase, starting to file in, see what we can do. Turn 3, Beast of Chaos, barely, or almost, he barely survived is what I'm trying to say. Has 3 wounds left, lost 2 Ogors in the process, we killed everything else, scored 4 points for my battle tactic total.
Yep, killed the Gracier and the Foot Priest that were in the mixed as well. Mixed wins well. Yep. So 13-8.
13-8. Going to Skaven turn 3.
Okay, here we are. End of Skaven turn 3, bottom of 3. We took Intimidated Invaders, and so we didn't move these guys past the objectives to stay in the deployment. If you're wondering why it sounds like a cow is peeing, that is because the coffee maker is going. Fun fact. Our cow pees coffee. Okay, sorry, too much. Yeah, so we shot with these rat ogres into the Bullgor unit. We killed a couple of them, and then the Plague Furnace killed a couple more. And this last one here, kept the Battle Shock roll alive.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on the Battle Shock, did all but the one last damage we needed to kill the
These rat ogres ran up, tagged that objective, we got them more. I tried running this last rat ogre that was right here tagging this objective, ran him into my own Vermintide because it's in a unit that finishes a move within it. He had 2 wounds left. So we killed him with the Vermintide, rolled 13 dice, rolled 3 sixes, and tried to go for the 3-up to bring back a unit to get another full strength unit, and we failed. So he's dead. That's why he's dead. And it's 13-13, going into a roll-off for turn 3. This is could be interesting because he's within 18 inches range of the Furnace, who has only 1 wound left, and that could be an easy battle tactic for targeting him with a Ritual of Ruin. So here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, got it! It was 13-13.
That's game.
Skaven taking the turn. Come back with a little talk it out, I guess. All right, here we are back with our wrap-up. Skaven won the turn going into 4. The only battle tactic that we had as an attempt at left was Restore the Beast, heal 3 wounds off this Rat Ogre unit that had 3 wounds. We only healed 1, so we failed that battle tactic. No other eligible battle tactics. We did our roll-off. You scored 1 on that turn, and for that objective still over there. And we did the roll-off to see if you'd have any more battle tactics.
I would have Intimidate the Invaders, which I could have gotten over here.
Yes, you got your Intimidate the Invaders, but that was all that you had because we did our roll-off and he would have died on that last turn. And it came out to a final score of 13-13. You got your grand strategy. I failed mine.
That was 1919.
1919. Yes, that was a long time ago. So yeah, minor victory goes to Skaven because we completed 1 more battle tactic than him. After all of that death and destruction, it came to a tie. Amazing.
Just a little fun experimental silly lists that we've been putting off playing all of 3rd edition. Now that 4th's around the corner, expect to see some more kind of off-the-wall fun things like this. From me, at least.
Oh yeah, definitely. They want to try 60 Plague Monks. There's all the carnage. And Rat Ogres are just fun. So let us know what you guys think. Any other wacky ideas you want us to try out? This is it.